If I would come here, drop off some shoes, what's your process?
So up till, now that we have the location, we are accepting drop-offs again. Customer comes, drop them off, payment is due on drop-off, take the shoes, goes into our, intake pile. Every order is segregated per customer. Then the process for the customer is drop off, pay, and shoes are ready within 48 hours.
Nice.
Within 48 hours. So if you drop off Monday, they're ready on Wednesday morning. Drop off, Wednesday ready Friday, with the exception of weekends. If you drop off Saturday, it's going to be ready on Tuesday because we're closed on Sunday.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's the only difference. We do offer pickup and delivery, which is popular for our customers. Not a lot of us are driving around with a bag full of dirty shoes in our trunk, So the pickup and delivery definitely comes in handy. People really like that aspect of it.
No, for sure. It's more convenient.
And it's a convenience service. The truth is, we all can clean our own shoes. Granted, there's a lot of specialty shoes out there now that requires special knowledge. But the convenience of it is definitely a huge factor. We have customers that come here every week, or schedule pickup and deliveries every week, because they just don't have to, like me. I would be that guy when I worked in the restaurant industry. Like, just come pick up the shoes and bring it back to me next week.
Yeah, it's a lot. How you're saying you don't have to worry about it, and when you get them back, they're already fresh instead of there trying to get dressed. Oh, I gotta clean this. There's no time for it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Places like Miami, New York, we're always on the go. We're always on the move. Not a lot of us have a lot of free time to sit down around and do nothing and clean our shoes, honestly. So, it definitely helps, definitely, and that's the surface of it. It goes deeper into. One, it becomes more economical to have your $1,200 pair of Gucci shoes cleaned or the yours cleaned every month or every other month. The shoe's going to last you longer, it's going to look better, it's going to preserve its value, as compared to running it to the ground in 6 months and then have to spend another $1,200 on another pair. Our prices are super affordable. It's going to be $39.99 to clean that. In 6 months, you clean it 3 times. It's $120 compared to $1,200 to replace the shoe in 6 months.
No, big difference.
Yeah. Times 10.
So break down the process. So once you already have the shoe, what's the first thing you like to do to the shoe?
For us, first thing we do, order comes in, segregated per customer, unlace the shoes. Then when the cleaner comes to that order, unlace the shoes, put the shoelaces to soak, always let them, soak a little bit, have it kind of like the dirt loosen up a bit. Mm-hmm. And then we get to clean the shoes. Most shoes are different, got to be cleaned differently. It's not a one-size-fit-all, Some shoes you can scrub them as much as you want. Dirt's not going to come out. There's just special little tricks and tactics you have to use. And even tools, a lot of products we have to use that you wouldn't normally think of using as a regular customer, You would think you just buy soap, shoe clean your shoe and it's done. But especially for the new Dior shoes that have a very hard synthetic leather, just use the soap and water, it doesn't cut it.
So I see you have a UV light. So what's the point of the UV light?
The UV box is, when you have a pair of shoes, it's very common with the Jordan 1s or the Jordan 1s, Jordan 11s, and Air Force 1s, where the sole starts to get yellow. That's okay. Oxidization, yeah. We treat it and have it sit in the UV light. Different shoes, again, take a different amount of time. And that extracts all the oxidization from the sole of the shoe, and then you have a white shoe again. Yeah, it's pretty, the first time I did it, I was like, oh, that's cool.
You're like, damn, saving me some time here, on a mission. Again, going back to...
You still have to clean it, but the yellow in it, like this, like these Yeezys, for example.
Okay.
See how this got yellow? Yeah, we treat it, we put it in there. Yeezys probably take about a week and a half.
Inside of there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a minute, actually.
Exactly. Whereas, the Jordans or the Air Force Ones, 2-3 hours and it's out. It's good.
Interesting. What do you think is the most difficult shoe to service?
I would go with... There's a few. Biggest pain in the butt, the Travis Scott sales. Don't accept them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then recently these Air Force, not the Jordan 4s, off-whites, that have the front of the toe box of the shoe has, I think, a triple mesh layer. So it's hard to get dirty, but when anything gets in there, it's not coming out. So, you know, we sometimes don't take it depending on how bad it is, because we can't clean it. Even if we clean the rest of the shoe and the front of the shoe is dirty,
It still looks dirty.
it's still a dirty shoe, you know?